Hi, I'm and in today's episode of Subpar Cooking, we're making pecan pie brownies. What you'll need for today is vegetable oil, cooking spray, pecans, eggs, corn syrup, brown sugar, water, vanilla extract, melted butter, brownie mix, and finally sea salt. The equipment you'll need for today is a springform pan and a mixer with a whisk attachment. Whiskey. Wait, that's an alcohol. We can't use that. Stop! Whose water is this? Is this your water? Nuts to you.
Alright, you want to tell them what temperature to put it to?
Alright, so you're going to want to prepare your oven by preheating to 350, and that's it. So, I mean, do that. Sweet. Tokyo sex whale.
Harris, what is this? Are you making boxed brownies?
Okay, so look, I know. When I saw it, I cried a bit too, but it's what the recipe called for. And
weren't you the one saying you were against boxed foods like Kraft mac and cheese?
yeah, that's why I smacked it across the room. But the recipe called for it. Recipe in the description, by the way. Go check it out. So for the brownie mixture, you're gonna want to use these ingredients. I've already ran through them, and just put them into a bowl and then whisk away. So you're gonna want to put your brownie mixture in first, your boxed brownie mixture in first. Use half a cup of vegetable oil. That just went all over my hand. Well, that's just what we do here. Crack your 2 eggs into the bowl. I'll dispose of these properly in just a minute. If that's in the audio, I'm gonna have some problems, okay? Add your 1/4 cup of water. And then finally, to complete your brownie mixture, you're gonna wanna lock that in. Lower the whisk, lock that bad boy, and turn it on. The meme, because you'll never record anything funny. I just got chocolate on the wire. Now keep whisking until everything is well combined. And then once that's done, you're gonna wanna put it in the springform pan. You didn't have to pan over to that because it's already panned. So to prepare your springform pan, you're going to first want to get some parchment paper, cut it into a circle, and then put it in the bottom. And then you're gonna wanna get your cooking oil and just spray the sides gently. And yes, I know my mama, who's probably watching this at some point, said to do it over the sink, but our sink is kind of in disarray right now. Anyway, now you're gonna wanna use a paper towel to get the sides. Just kind of rub it all over. And now you might be thinking, isn't that getting rid of the cooking oil? But actually, it's just spreading it around. So your pan is even more ready for the brownies. Ah! Because we just have to wait. We have to wait until it's at 350 until we can do anything, so. I said 350, we made it! Now you're gonna wanna take your brownie mixture, and yes, whatever, that's probably gonna get everywhere. But look at that. Oh, paper towel. So now you're gonna wanna pour your brownie mixture into the springform pan. Ours is a bit bigger than the recipe actually called for, but that is fine. Actually, I don't know if that's fine. You see all that brownie mixture still left inside. You're just gonna wanna take a spatula, cause look at all that wasted goodness if I didn't scrape. You're just gonna wanna scrape that all right into the pan. And then, after that's all nice and did, you're gonna wanna spread that evenly to make sure that you get an even cook. So now you're gonna wanna pop your brownie mixture into the oven for about 30 minutes. I like to do the middle rack because since it is a convection oven, it'll get it all even and really nice. So, 3 minutes. 3, 0. And then you're gonna wanna hit that. You gotta move everything.
Oh my god, I just threw up a little.
Really?
Yeah.
Did you record it?
Yeah.
So now you're gonna wanna add your brown sugar cylinder, your corn syrup, thanks, Dad. So you're gonna wanna add half a teaspoon of salt, your 2 eggs, and yes, there are actually 4 eggs to this recipe. The ingredient list lied to me. And then you're going to want to add approximately 2 teaspoons of vanilla extract. 2 whole teaspoons. Doesn't matter what brand you use as long as you're happy. Now that your ingredients are together, you're gonna want to whisk it thoroughly until all the parts are combined. So it said to melt the butter and let it cool. I think we let it cool for a little bit too long. Melt. Now you're gonna want to add your butter slowly, whisking the entire time. This is so it doesn't cook the eggs. Continue to whisk that until it's combined thoroughly. Alright, so we just realized, well I just realized because I'm an idiot, that it only asks for 2 cups. So, I wasted $11 on another bag. Let's get pouring. Just going to pour that in and coat all of them evenly, which just stirring normally will do that. And then once the brownies are done in the oven, which will be another 11 minutes, we'll pour these right down on top, bake it for yet another 30 minutes, and then we'll be done. Looks like we got a fugitive here, and I can't get him out.
Try.
I guess that's it. Thank you. Now that the timer has gone off, you're going to want to pull it out, insert a toothpick into the middle, and if it comes out clean, just like that, then it's good. All right. Now just take it out of the oven and bring it over to your stove, where we will now add the pecan mixture. Now you're gonna wanna add your pecan mixture onto the brownies. Then after that is done, you're going to want to spread them evenly and throw it back into the oven for another 30 minutes. All right, now you're gonna wanna take it back to the oven, open that up, and put it in for another 30 minutes where the pecan mixture will cook, and then you'll be done. After your timer goes off, you're gonna wanna take it out, and then let it sit and cool down for a surprising 2 hours. And viola, the perfect dessert for the upcoming holidays. Now, although it's store-bought brownies, the chocolate works really well with the pecans. Thanks for watching another episode of Subpar Cooking. See you next time.